What up? How you be doing, my Ray? I am. Today, we are going over the TWAB for Destiny 2. In this week's TWAB, we're going to be looking at some Iron Banner changes for next season and some playlist changes as well that are coming in the future. Along with Warlocks still winning Guardian games. Go Warlocks! Hell yeah! We're also going to be talking about some things that'll be going away for Season 17. And so let us jump into the TWAB and see what Hippie has for us. This week at Bungie, we think it's time we talk about Iron Banner. Check out the new PvP map. Ooh! And they introduce Cosplay Cosmodrome. Trust us, it's really cool. I'ma hold you to that, Hippie. Lord Saladin continues to show why he has the metal to inspire the likes of people like Zavala. His inner strength has once more become a vital part of evolving Destiny 2 narrative, and the team thought that it was high time that his Iron Banner event reflect his resurgence in the story. That and Rift is back, baby, alongside a brand new map. We also have a nifty new initiative we're calling Cosplay Cosmodrome, and an update from our specialist team that has been digging deep into the perplexing world of emails. First Iron Banner, yes please, first Iron Banner. I am really interested to see this new map. Season 17 is just over the horizon, and we've talked extensively about weapon changes, Gambit tweaks, and more. With the events of Season of the Risen showing Lord Saladin in a new role, it seems fitting that there be a few changes to Iron Banner as well. Agreed. Here to talk about what next, including the return of Rift and core philosophies that surround modes like Iron Banner. It's Bungie's own principal designer, Alan Blaine. They go on to have a huge chat about changes with the new season, Shaxx, Saint 14. But to break it down simply, here is how the revamped Iron Banner reputation will work. Play matches with each match earning more towards Iron Banner reputation. Win matches to earn a small bonus based on your current Iron Banner rank. Ooh, so the higher you go up, the more you get. Wear Iron Banner armor or just as ornaments on your own non-Iron Banner gear. And equip Iron Banner weapons to max out your gear multiplier at 200%. Interesting. 5 total pieces must be equipped, though please remember this includes Iron Banner armor and Iron Banner ornaments. Complete the daily Iron Banner challenges to track on 100% to your challenge multiplier for the rest of this week. Yes, this means for each challenge. Use an Iron Banner emblem for an additional 10% emblem multiplier. All modifiers will be listed on the launch screen seen below. Okay, let's take a gander at these. It's interesting how they're doing multipliers though to get more EXP and multipliers. Oh, and this one they actually like lay out the Rift rules for Spark and Rift, and okay. What about this one? Iron Banner rank boosts. Okay, so I think it'll actually show you based on the challenges completed, Iron Banner gear equipped, Iron Banner emblem. Okay, cool. Daily challenges. For the first 4 days of each Iron Banner week, Guardians will unlock a new daily challenge. These challenges unlock each day whether you complete them or not. So if you log in on Friday, you can just do them all in succession if you want to. Oh, thank God. They're not gated. I like that idea. Rewards will also stack reputation bonuses for the remainder of the week alongside a Pinnacle Iron engram. The weekly bounties rather, that typically award pinnacles have been deprecated appropriately to balance out this change. Become an Iron Lord. It's not easy being cheesy or or an Iron Lord. So there should be something a little extra spicy to reflect the hard work. With these new Iron Banner reworkings, a new seal and title will also be available to earn. Don't expect this one to be simple or an easy grab. Good, make it hard for me. Being an Iron Lord is no joke. It requires dedication, gumption, and some spiffy gear. To set expectations for this new seal and title, Iron Lords hopefuls can expect to spend around 15 to 20 hours to unlock this flare. That's not bad. So that could be very obtainable for the casual player as well. Some of the more hardcore players can unlock this in 1 week if focused. Yeah, exactly. But we expect more players to need a second week, maybe even second season. Intrepid Iron Lords will be able to gild the title in Season 18. Ooh, so the next season you'll be able to stack it. Becoming a young wolf. New quest, who this? For anyone that may be scratching their head at some of these challenges, Lord Saladin will offer a brand new quest that will introduce all these features and demonstrate how they work. You only have to run through it once per account. But with this reset, we wanted everyone to get the same introduction. Even Iron Banner veterans will need to do this. In fact, you'll need to start the quest to even access the Iron Banner node. So they're putting everyone on a very level playing field. I like that a lot, and it'll give us all the new experience all at once. To even out this change and welcome to the new quest, we will no longer be producing the seasonal Iron Banner quest, which brings us to our next point. Saladin hangs things out to lunch. Be back in 15 minutes. Sign, really? Due to his increased responsibilities on Kaitel's War Council, he now runs the Iron Banner in the tower just twice a season. Oh, because Iron Banner will be more in line with those annual events, you'll never see Iron Banner run during those annual festivities. For Season 17, Iron Banner will run during Week 2 and Week 8, which will be May 31st and July 12th. So they're actually encouraging, in a way, because of its scarcity, more Iron Banner play, and also wanting us to participate in it more on a regular basis when it does happen, because of the bounties and new incentives. This back, I have no clue what Rift is. Explain. Like us, Rift has a very special place in that PvP playing heart of yours. We're excited to bring back this staple, but for those that may not, or may be new to what this is, that's me. Here's what you need to know. Rift is an objective-based Crucible mode that plays more like a game of soccer or rugby, but with pew-pew weapons and no passing, than it does Clash. Team's Guardians will attempt to take the spark with the middle of the map into the base of the enemy and don't get on the... Oh, okay, that's... So that I don't know why, but that reminds me of Gambit 100%, like stealing maybe each other's moats or something and trying to dunk at each other's. Interesting. One dunk equals 1 point. The first to make it to 5 points or to have the upper hand by the 10-minute mark wins. In summary, the spark will spawn. You have to go get the spark. If you hold it for too long, it's going to go poof on you. And then it can also reset itself, put itself back. It is purely objective, and the main goal is to just dunk this spark in each other. Huh. And there's a couple of little nuanceical things that if you guys want to read this, I will be putting the TWAB down in the description. But I don't want to give away too much because I kind of not want to read some of this because I want to actually be able to experience it a little bit more authentically when it comes. We had a ridiculous amount of fun testing and tuning the mode internally. It plays so very differently than anything we have in the Crucible right now. It is available during 2 weeks of the Iron Banner during Season 17. It'll be available as a rotator in the main Crucible playlist in Season 18. So it won't be playable too often, but we will get a chance, especially in Season 18, to be able to play it more regularly. We're getting a new map, a larger map at that. This is awesome. This map is called Disjunction, and it is a symmetric map with a base on either end, 3 lanes with plenty of crossovers and large backfields. This reminds me of a MOBA. 100%, like my mind just instantly went to MOBA. Anybody else? It takes this place in the swampy pyramid area of Savathun's throne world. So expect lots of many butted horses. Interesting use of terminology. Transparent brown glass and Art Deco designs. The junction will be available on day 1 of Season 17 for all 6v6, 3v3, or free-for-all modes in Crucible as well as in Iron Banner. We'll also be getting some other Crucible changes. In Season 17, it is also bringing back zone control to Crucible. I liked zone control personally. That was fun. For anyone that might not be familiar, it is a 6v6 like control. Only the Guardians don't get any points for kills. This is intentional because sometimes matching with random players can result in disjointed team play that can obscure objective focus. To keep all the eyes on the objective, players will get points every 15 seconds for every zone that is in their control. So it is very much more diving into a defensive area control game that will allow players to highlight various skill and abilities rather than just focusing on landing that headshot. I'm down for that. I could use some more objective-based things, you know? It will encourage, hopefully, more team play rather than just solely focusing on just, I need to kill you, I need to kill you, I need to kill you. Like with everything else in the game, we're always looking for feedback, especially as we continue making tweaks to the PvP experience. Zone control will be launched via the new Crucible Labs node starting in week 5, June 21st, and will be available until the end of the season, with the exception of when Iron Banner is live. Hit us with the feedback, but just remember, stay together. Also doing some tuning to current Crucible modes. For control, team gains 1 point per participant when capturing a zone rather than 1 flat point. This is how it was in Destiny 1. Was it? Is that why it was so different? Okay. Elimination time limit is lowered to 90 seconds to match Trials of Osiris. For Mayhem, points per super kills increased to 3, previously 2. Increased score target to 200, previously 150. Okay, so they're giving us roughly around the same time to play. Decreased time limit to 7 minutes, previously 8. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Rumble increased the time limit to 10 minutes, was 8. Really? Do you really need? I don't know. I'd kind of like Rumble to be more fast-paced, to be honest. Showdown increased round score targets to 15, was 10. Just a few more things. Still with me? I mean, yeah, I'm kind of still with you, Hippie. Good one. Go on to Gambit. They say they noticed a trend of where Gambit has like dropped in popularity and playability since Beyond Light has happened, and it's taken a little bit longer. So they're increasing the base reputation gain to 75% or 75 per match, up from 50, and increase the value of each streak to 20. So that way they're giving us a little bit more EXP every time we play to be able to make it a little bit easier to get them higher ranks. To this, they've started adjusting the streak values within different playlists for Crucible, Gambit, Strikes, and Dares of Eternity. Now balance out the streak between your different activities in order to accommodate for the ones that you're successful in. For example, if you get a 5 streak in Crucible, you'll have 5 in Crucible. But then if you go and play Gambit, 1 will not be in Gambit, but it'll take away from Crucible. So that way, it's balancing out between your activities, but it's not making it so you can keep stacking on only certain activities. It'll balance out for your whole account. Same thing with a strike. If you play a strike and you play 2 Gambit matches and you played a Crucible, now you're going to have 1 for Vanguard, 2 for Gambit, and then 1 for Crucible. You're going to balance out between all your different playlists to no more than a value of 5 for your streaks. They're making Grandmasters rejoinable! Yes! Lastly, we have some exciting news for all the Conquerors with bad connections. I mean, sometimes that happens, you know. Starting in Season 17, if you get error-coded out of a non-matchable Nightfall any level, you will now rejoin after login. While in this state, you won't be able to change builds or equipment in the game, the app, or any in the third-party websites. That's perfectly fine, acceptable. I agree 100%, so that way it can't be abused or made intentional. Just make it so people can rejoin and get back in. I like that a lot. Eververse changes? Ooh, eververse changes. Okay, let's get into this. We want to keep players in the loop when there are any changes of the eververse, both big and small. In Season 17, Bright Dust acquisition from bounties and challenges will be the same as Season 16, but we are adding a voluntary option for rank purchases. Oh, so you're just adding more, okay, more pay to win. Much like in Season 16, rank purchasing will be available starting in Week 3. In addition, we will be offering a new rank package that includes 10 season ranks that you can purchase only once a season. Available in the Eververse Seasons tab on the first day of Season 17. There will be the option of the Season Pass plus 10 ranks for 2,000 silver, or a standalone option of 10 season ranks for 1,000 silver if you already own the Season Pass. Whichever option you go with 10 season ranks can only be purchased once per account each season. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's, you know, if people want to spend, who am I to say, right? And they gave a little bit of info on the cosplay Cosmodrome. I'll be leaving a link down to that in the description if you guys want to check that out. For the player ready support, they're still supporting Warlocks, permanently endorsed Warlocks. Warlocks are going to win, not even worry about it. Make sure to get rid of all of and use all of your Iron Banner tokens due to the remake that'll be happening. Your Etheric Spiral will be going away, so make sure to go to Rahul to get rid of that and get the glimmer that you can out of it. Make sure to claim all your vendor rewards, because via Season 17 they will all be permanently reset for the new season. And with a new map, new ways to play some PvP action, cosplayers from all over the world showing off their love of the craft. Not a bad week, if we do say so ourselves, which we are saying ourselves, because we just said it. Anyway, until next week, stay hydrated, stay kind, and for the love of God, Titans, get it together. No, they're perfectly fine. Don't even worry about it. Guardian games are live, and we can't let the Hunters take the W this time. DMG and Cosmo rally for Hunters, Sam rallies for Warlocks, and I'm holding the bunker down for my fellow Titans. Let's get the bag, beefy boys. I should go. Hippie. Well, Hippie, you know I'm also a proponent of Warlocks, so I can't agree with you there, but thank you for the debrief on this week at Bungie. It is really appreciated. And that is it for this week's TWAB for Destiny 2. If you enjoyed this video and it was informative, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, guys, Crimson out.